All right. One day I'll just start a stream and I'll be ready to go. But it always feels like there's so much stuff to do here. Okay, so here we are, back on the Rusty Gears server. And trying our darndest to get the stupid tower ready for the arrival of Tyron and Saraty at the end of the month. Whoa, I'm flying backwards on this thing. Such a weird glider. So I struggle with this thing because I never planned ahead and it's all kind of random builds and now everything's falling apart. And I put that blue and that's not supposed to be blue there. I can fix it. So my main struggle is getting up there to the underhang to work on it. And apparently I also need food. So I found out yesterday what happened to my stream. My son had just come home and decided to mess with the internet. So he was fiddling around with it, so it dropped and then came back and then dropped again. And I was like, oh, I guess Starlink's down or whatever. No. Anyways. Let's get on with it. So you can see I got a line of hay bales there. I'm trying to access this. I think I like the blue. It probably needs some more decoration, but just given the difficulty of freaking getting up there to work on it. And of course I need all the glass to go in there. Is my brightness is cranked, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Actually, I guess I could go to bed. There's no one else online, so there's no one to bother. Well, we'll get the blue strip done, and then we'll go and see what can be done. I think it's mostly adding some details so it's not... Oh my god, I forgot about this. Forgot about the floor trigger. Hey buddy, you've been sitting here for like a decade now, just sitting. I'll play with you one day, I promise. Well, I don't promise, but... Hey Slake, welcome. Welcome to my insanity. Uh-oh, I better pay attention here. No, get out of bed. Get out of bed. You're going to sleep in. There we go. You're going to sleep in a bit. Where is the trigger? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go up and... Oh, I need to get some... Frig, what am I using? Oak or pine? I don't even freaking remember. Let's go look in the wood storage here. Must be oak, but I'm not 100% on that. So I've gone too far with the blue, and now I'm going to have to back some of that up. Then, of course, I have a rather large space to fill. Oh, it is in fact oak. Well, at least I got that going. Oh, paintbrush. Grief. Such an odd server to play on at this point of the game, because it's just basically so close to creative building, but not quite. There's the paintbrush. Oh, I just can't see. Oh, let's put the tent bag in there. Guess I'll keep that extra chest. It would suck to run off without my raft, but hopefully I won't do that. Anything else like shovel? It's a problem working with chisel blocks. The game will change the best tool to break them depending on what's there, so kind of need my full set. Okay, so we got to repair this. Whoops. Can I reach that? No, I gotta go up there. What a mess. Absolute mess. Okay, I see some of the problem here is these corners. But every time I gotta go and see, now I know there's another part. Okay, let's just fix the... I'm just melting down here. Don't mind me. Alright, let's get these back. If I see Sid or someone coming, I'll beg him to use his angel. I think I would have been done by now if I had that. Ow! I guess the glider doesn't work if you go... Look at this glider. I don't understand how it works. Like, what is happening here? Like, can I actually gain altitude with this thing? It's so weird. Okay, where was the spot where I put way too many blue blocks down? Oh no, maybe we're okay now. I gotta put that line across the front. I gotta get that corner. One little block there. Okay. Maybe we almost got the blue done here. Then we'll have to do some detailing. And by some, I mean a lot. What a world! What a world! Problem is, when I get up here, I can't tell... Okay, there's that. See, I find in all the games, if you go, then your jump tends to work a little better. Don't know why. It's just the way it is. So somewhere here should be 2 blocks missing where I went out on the roof. There it is. As I recall, it's the front I need to fix now. Was that an SG-1 ship, says Shelly Chopper. Yes, that was my attempt at making a puddle jumper from Stargate Atlantis. It needs a lot more work, but that weird shape was actually quite challenging to make with the chisel. Hey, War Industrialist. I can say your name. War Industrialist. Welcome. Alright, so here we got a line of blue. Oh, I'm glad you recognized it. A bunch of people are like, what's that half, like, pipe doing there? Alright, so... Can we finish this tower? Wait. to it. It's 2 blocks. It's there's this mod that drops in replacements. And usually it's great, but it's not great when you're dealing with chisel blocks because it will just put in whatever random chisel block you have into your inventory, which is rarely the one that you want. All right. I still don't understand. That thing's so cursed. I should give him a hat. Okay, the blue works though. At least it looks like more like something. Chillicothe Chopper says, "That's awesome, man. As soon as I saw it, I recognized it. That's good." This could stand to have finer corners, right? I'm still stuck, though, with this massive abomination that doesn't really have a purpose. I mean, I'm gonna fill the top with, like, displays of chiseled objects. Okay, that's almost like the blue helps it look a little less like it's a guard tower. I mean, it still definitely has that control tower vibe. The blue is pretty good though. Still needs some detailing there on the second layer. But, oh, what's going on right there? God. I'm still like about like half a breath away from just tearing this thing down, honestly. Well, it must have been a graphical glitch because there's no holes from this angle. We still need a bunch of glass, which I should probably take care of. What? Oh, it's December. I wonder if I go to the northern TL or just go north if I could find a bunch of lake ice to use. I mean, down here is great. Oh, I should say the reason for all this, I believe it's the 26th of June, and I keep meaning to put something on the Twitch schedule. We have Tyron and Saraty, who created the game, Tyron and his wife Saraty. They're coming to the server for a tour of the Rusty Gears server. And so, you know, I feel compelled to work on this. Otherwise, honestly, I might just sort of, you know, not get around to it. So we do need to spruce the place up a bit. And I might regret my Museum of Toilet decision, but oh well. I have to just own it at this point. So I do mean to keep going up here and making sure. I mean, I think that's okay. Got our toilet paper stuff. We got our Mr. Hanky. That might be a little too gross. How about these turds on the shelf? Maybe we do something about that. That might be too gross. Like, what if we... Oops. What if we go more like with a gift shop vibe here? Need some white on there. Some white and some red. I think one by one is maybe pushing my luck a little bit here. That should be up one. Maybe a 2 by 2? And plus I got the angle thing going on here, just to make life more difficult. But now, what can we do about this part? That kind of works. It's a little nicer than just a straight up piece of crap. This stupid piece of crap. Now, is this the same as this block? I can't remember. Let's just see. Kind of looks like a bottle of ketchup or something, but that's okay. I think we will... This is a lot better. Let me get my white. That's not bad. And if we go up the next floor...
Hey.
Oh, this is supposed to be white. Do we want to keep Skippity freaking toilet in this? I don't know. Do we want to keep this? What's upstairs? I think there's nothing. This is just empty space. And roof access. Well, that's at least it's not like gross. I mean, this is still kind of gross. Maybe we clean. Let's clean the toilet up. Just scrubbing the toilet here. We gotta get everything clean for, you know, the big visit. Okay, it's lost a bit of its character, but hey, that's a little better now. And then of course we have this. Which I think still works pretty good. And we'll have guides and stuff, right? So it's not like they'll be wandering unescorted to get up out of the sewer again. Okay, so that cleans that up pretty good. Oh, I wonder if he's going to notice these Z clipping things. And maybe he'll fix it. This will bother him, I'm sure. I know when he goes to play the game, he says, like, he can't play. Literally, because he'll see something like that, and... Stupid that trigger. And the toilet. We'll keep the toilet. Actually, you know, it's kind of a nice bathroom. It just needs a sink. If I put a sink here, let's see, this is actually... I don't think I got a... Oh, I do have a full block here. Well, we could do a sink, you know, just so it doesn't think that we never wash our hands. It's going to have to be a corner one. Oh my gosh. Every time I touch this toilet, it's going to toot. Someone's elk over there. Let's go in. I apologize for the tooting. I mean, I suppose I could turn it off for now, but on the other hand, it's kind of on brand. I mean, really, I should get... I can't remember how this works. Shoot. The best person to come in and fix this would be Cricket, of course. She being the master of decorative furniture type stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what I can put together here. Now, I guess we should cut the corner like that. Two, three. There's 4 from in there. Not quite right, I wouldn't say. It's not bad. What kind of fixtures do we need here, though? Oh, we need to... This is what cracks me up, honestly. Should we have a black... What is this color? It's pure black, I think. 66. Oh, it's not pure black. Oh, what a good boy I am to not, like, go pure black. You're supposed to go... Supposed to leave those pure whites and blacks open for... Just in case you really need a highlight somewhere. Plus the black is like a black hole. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. It's almost Friday. I gotta decide, will I go into work today? Do I want to add, like... That was 66. I'm gonna add one lighter tone for the bass in here, maybe? It's almost not noticeable, but... Oh, yeah, it kind of is. Although, no, you're never really gonna have that, are you? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a black. I guess sometimes you'll get a black. But we will use this color then for... Oops. Getting some gimbal lock going on here. Let's... Do we go with like a gold trim? Okay, that just looks like tea. Uh-oh. What color? Oh, God's sakes. Doesn't matter. That doesn't look quite right to me. Oh. I guess if I add the faucets, then this will be more suggestive of gold than of some horrible untidy toilet troubles. I just gotta make sure I don't take away the last few voxels and destroy this block completely. This is always interesting, trying to squeeze every bit of detail out of the voxels. What a tube set. Okay, can we go... Oh, let's take this down here. I mean, at least there's a sink here now. Okay, this needs to curve down a bit, doesn't it? Oh, I gotta be careful that I don't start hitting the toilet. Interesting going at an angle because I can't just cut and paste everything. Okay. See if I can make Cricket proud. It's not bad. Can we cut this? Boy, the angles are just killing me here. It's so hard to... It's just not gonna stop. I'm on the struggle bus with this one. Hey, that's not so bad. I guess we just need to maybe bring this... Let's make this like a single... Using creative no clip when chiseling? Yeah. Now, creative mode is not open to me right now, so... That toilet door every time I touch it. That's not bad. Should I put the gold trim? Should this be like this? No, that looks terrible. Or should it be more up like that? And then actually, spacing can be black. Cat says on YouTube, I always end up using creative to no clip a ghost like this. Respect for doing it naturally. I can't use no clip here, so. Okay, this. Should this be black then? Or I've had this other stupid color accidentally added. Maybe we do that. The white looks too much like it's a toilet bowl still. And this is a classy establishment here. Actually, I don't know. I'm like chasing my tail here, so. No sink pissing allowed. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's just easier. I'm already pointed in this direction. Actually, am I struggling? Because, like, should this... Well, let's try it. That was 66, 67. Morning, Cope. Morning, chat. From Drifter Hater Club. Welcome. I am on the Rusty Gears server, which is a group of YouTubers that play. Oh, you know what? And I am sprucing up the joint. Requires a hammer in the offhand. Oh, this is a door already. Alright, do we make this into also a door? I think we do. Set up link doors. Let's do that one. So now we can do our tootin'. We can flush. We can wash. Well, that black sink really doesn't work, but oh well, I'm done. This always cracks me up. Alright, let's eat something. That was a fun little diversion. Back to the tower problem. Look at it, it's nighttime. Definitely need some detailing on the main tower, but I'm kind of at a loss what to put there. Also not sure about that layer of light stone. It doesn't end. It's all my fault. I should have planned things out. I should have had an idea in my head and not just started building. And I definitely should have not have kept building up and higher before I had a plan. But here we are. I mean, honestly, I could tear this down. Just keep the light blocks. I don't know what's going to save it. And I'm running out of time. Oh, here's one of Cricket's things here. Look at that lovely chair. Here's my barbecue with the pink plastic chairs and the coolers. No safety railing. Classic. Oh, and I think we have... We've got a doorbell. I forgot about the doorbell. The doorbells are too much fun to play with. Hello, chat. Does this need to be... Well, we'll see what they think of that. I think that's not my build anyways. I only took part in corrupting it. We need inspiration. Or I just start working on the interior, which is basically just going to be a spot for chiseled objects. And here I keep wanting to put windows, but none of the window patterns I've tried look good from the outside. Wait a minute. Is this tower in range of this storage controller? Let us see. If it is, I could just put storage up in there because I definitely need it. Oh, maybe. I think this whole tower is in range, actually. Oh, yeah. So I could make a bunch of chests and stick it in there. That could just be like straight up storage for the house. Because the basement here, it's a bit full, as you can see. I always stand there when that thing goes off and I'm actually thinking. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, I'm lost. So this is storage. I'll make it storage. And then up here is going to be chiseled works. And I need to fix up these beams. Oh, and you know what else is supposed to have been done? Is like, I'm supposed to have stairs and not just like a rope ladder. Can I do just straight granite stairs? Now I think I will use like the steep stair trick. So we could also do that. So if we go down here. I guess we can work on a staircase. That's the entrance to the house. I think if I get rid of an entrance and open up a wall for stairs, I guess this is the one. Let's see. Do I have any polished granite sitting in here somewhere? But all this stuff still waiting to be put anywhere. Whoops, that was not a chest. Alright, where's this gonna stick? Do I have a hammer? I'm sure I had more polished granite. I don't think I used it all up at once. Whoops. Aha! I knew I had some. By the way, this is the storage controller mod. It's one of mine. And I'm standing on the hotspot on the floor again. Basically, it links a bunch of containers together, and I can push stuff in or take it out. And you can search. Still torn on the mod, honestly. Like, I love the mod. I don't know if I want to use it all the time, because it really does, like, once you start using it, there's no point making fancy storage, like, because this doesn't care what's going where. So literally all these random chests are just full, completely unsorted. Like, this would be a nightmare for someone to come down. Oh, I got empty spots, so maybe don't need the storage yet. Are those linked? I think they are. But see here, it's just chaos. But you also don't have to worry about it, because you can just get it out of the storage controller. What is that? I think Perk did that. Indeed. Okay, so let's start putting stuff up there. Like, I don't know what the heck this is. Start. Oh god, that was a freaking chest. I feel like this was maybe even one of Cricket's storage chests. Sorry. Alright, what does not belong in my inventory? That was a chest. That brown coal was not in my inventory. Fortunately, there wasn't piles of stuff. Or is that mine and I just forgot about it? Who knows? It tricked me. Actually, let's do this. We're going to pop out the shell. We're going to name the block rock. This is from my mod chisel tools, these decorative objects, including chests. And it actually tricked me. So this I'm pretty sure is mine. It must have been an extra model for the for here? Oh yeah, it totally goes there. I'm not sure why it wasn't there. Look at these. Whoops! Oh, I've done it again. Okay. We've got coolers full of worms. And Sammy's on the grill. What's in Cricket's room? Oh, look how nice and clean her room is now. Someone put bones all over my floor. Oh, these guys. Guess what, guys? Oh, I've reinforced it. Where did I see... I think the tool chest, there it is. Let's unreinforce it. And actually... Boy, I can't go in a straight line in this game, can I? There, I've removed the reinforcement. Hey, Raven, welcome. So now I can pick these up and put them in a place. Except my inventory is full again. So I won't worry about storage. This storage level will go right up to here, and we'll just start placing stuff and then see. We'll see how it feels. Oh, let's turn this back into a pantograph. So far it feels like we need some shelves. How you doing, Rivian? Hopefully you've been able to work on your mod better than I'm going to work on mine, because I've not done squat on mine. Oh, we're going to make stairs. So if I'm going to make the steep ones, I think, because we have so far to go. So it would be like this. No, that's wrong. I always get these wrong. Be like this. And then this one we do... to go down to here. This is... oh my god. Alright, so this... there we go. Starting to take shape. Starting to remember what the frig I was doing. So I didn't realize you could do this for the longest time. You can actually have steeper than 1 block stairs with chiseling, which is pretty cool. But it always takes me a minute for my brain to figure this out again. So there's 2, so we'll take that off. I guess the only thing when you come downstairs like this, you can take damage if you go full speed. Drifter Motor Club Oklo, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I don't think I want these stairs to be this stone either. Well, I'll figure out the back half of the stairs after. All right, let's put a landing. All right, actually, let's try and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10, 11 or 10, 11, 12? God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So we don't want the landing yet. Wait, I think I wanted that block there anyways. Let's just worry about... See the trouble with these? Confuse the crap out of me. Oops. Shouldn't be that confusing, but it is. Okay. Getting there. I'm sure there's a pattern here I could be pantographing, but I'm on the struggle bus enough figuring out these stairs, so I think we'll just continue to manually chisel these. So it looks like every other one is literally just taking out 2. Oh, so far so good. Scaffold with hay bales, yeah. Yeah, ladders are pretty good scaffolding, as long as you have the available solid foundation somewhere. I don't know why I started doing this with stone, but fix it later. Fix it in post. This is not a safe stairwell. Alright, so hopefully this isn't like some outside wall. No, perfect. Okay. We're getting there. Except is this... Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, we're still inside the wall. What about this one? We're still inside the wall. Holy crap. We did it. Why, actually, do I even have this row? Who knows? I messed around with the tower design so much that... Let's just go full... Oh, I didn't take damage. Put that away. Let's just put this single... These are handy just because I already had them as chisel blocks. So now, of course, it has to go up again. We do it maybe from this side. Hey, Mark AFK. Yes, this is a puddle jumper. You're the second one to figure that out, so... Well, today. This is my tent bag. Because we have the tent bag mod, so when I'm going somewhere, I could take this with me. I put a little smoking block there just for fun. And then the entire thing is almost all chests. See, we have a box for ZPMs and a box for P90s. Ronan's hair care. And Shepard's rizzing notes. That was like a... Oh, I put Rodney's fault for the smoking block. I'm a freaking nerd. Yeah, when I made that, we had just finished watching all 3 series of Stargate. Do I just make this a solid wall, actually? I might could do that. Oh yeah, we have these... Yeah, that might work. Pretty sure if I don't have more stone, I know where I can get some. So. I'm not gonna be making any mortar like a sucker. Put a Stargate there. I suppose I could, but I just tucked it in here. Have you seen the, let's see, where's my... I don't know if you've seen the tent bag mod, but I can just go and scoop it up. It's kind of a super OP mod, but I also love it, so it moves over here. It's a 7x7 square, which, so I guess I probably could have made the puddle jumper a little bigger, closer to scale, but it just about broke me trying to get this shape, and it's still, I'm not 100% happy with it, but, and it needs those extra little lines on it. I wonder if I break this, is it gonna dump all the garbage on the ground? It probably is. Yeah. Crappy trash can. Actually, I want those blocks. Let's just tuck those in there. Rip my inventory. This was supposed to be my, like, to-go chest, but... Oh my god, I did it again. And it's stuck in there. Yeah, if you hit a chiseled chest with a chiseled block, then it's like, just assumes that you want to replace that part. There. I forgot what I was doing now because of that. Oh, I'm just looking for stuff, places to stick things, I think, at this point. Okay. So I've specifically made this spot, like, big enough for... to fit a 7x7... Oh, let's... I'm going to pull that ladder up, so I'm going to find that ebony or whatever it is. It's not ebony. I thought I put the planks back in here that I need to fix the floor. It's not aged wood, is it? Ugh. Those stairs do look pretty steel, but I've made much more... Oh, steep. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, steel? Is that like... Is that some term that the kids are using these days that I'm too old to get? Maybe I stuck this in the storage controller. It's literally, I need one of those blocks. So when I take the ladder out, it's not like a death trap. Let's just see. There we go. Whoops. Okay, probably this should have more space before you get on the stairs, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh. Alright, we're just going to ignore that. that doesn't quite match. You saw nothing. So I just got to make sure. I know this pops out, but if we come up on that log, I just don't want to be breaking through. So that's 1, 2. Hey, femur snapper. No, everything matches. It's all fine. Oh, this sticks out quite a bit, so I think the stairs will come up around here. I'm not happy with these beams anyways, so I guess we good to put the stairs here going up. So I guess we'd go over here. Let's do just base granite. Whoops, see, oh my gosh. Can't believe I've done this. Nothing like wasting... Well, I'll turn them into chisel blocks, but... At least we're getting stuff done today. So... Don't worry too much about that, actually. I have to, on all the stairs. Oh, I know what I was doing. I got around the problem by making this solid stone. And I don't have to worry, how am I going to trim up the back of the stairs. There. The fun part is you don't. I believe you can actually even push this stair thing farther. There we go. I guess we'll stick that as stone there. Okay, well, we have stairs anyways. Let's recover the rest of these. And we got to put away. Oh no, we have oak planks. Perfect. So here, what are we going to do about that? I guess I shouldn't have used the stone. Maybe I'll put something else on there. I don't know, this whole flooring I'm not especially happy with, so maybe we add a little layer here and just make it more like a carpet. So this is basically meant to be like my chisel art gallery, so to speak. So I'll have to put some shelves here. My guy's got his hand up in the face. I guess here I should put a railing. I guess I could use chiseled fencing for that, actually. I probably got a bunch. Wow, I actually didn't take damage going down there. Amazing. But over on Fruit and Nut server, my tiny staircase like that, I take damage every time I go down it. So I don't know what the deal with that is. What's the deal with that? Put this back away. You do have to watch when you're playing with these that you don't scoop up things that you don't want to scoop up. Or like completely screw it up. Oh, am I short one block? Oh no, there's some. There, look at that. Actually, I may not store this in here because down here, maybe I do another reception, like really lead into the, like we've got the Museum of Toilets. So we need to make a chisel gun. I should put a sign there, maybe with glowing blocks. Like QP's Chisel Museum or something. I could do that, actually. And that would fill in that space. Don't know if I have a glow palette, actually. Glow palettes are actually a bit expensive, I have realized, because the gold and... Oh no, you can make it with silver. I've got a Jonas palette? I do have one glow palette here. Just check super steep stairs. They rise 3 blocks high for every block forward. They're super narrow. 6/8 of a block wide. With an 8 on either side on chiseled, Mark AFK says. Wow, that's some hardcore stairs. So I definitely don't want to use gold to make another one. Do I have silver somewhere? Actually, okay, we gotta make another glow palette. Look at this. I cannot with this inventory. So we will go pour out some silver, try and get another silver plate and make another glow palette, and then we can make a sign, and I think that would be a nice addition. And then in here, maybe we do a big fixture in here? Actually, let's... Okay, first I gotta clean inventory. Let's just put away the chisel tools. This is something I really want to do is make a create style like bag that you can put the chisel tools in, because there's so many of them. It fills up your inventory so fast. Trying to make Victorian death stairs, but they aren't quite. There's a Victorian death stair. All right, let's pull that out of there. Put that in there. Anything else I don't... Let's just put my backup pickaxe there. What do we... Oh, okay, that's steel. I've got peanuts in there, fresh for 47 years. And I bet you these tongs belong in the community forge, so I guess I'll go replace those. Fire... Okay, that is technically wood. We'll put the firewood somewhere too. Alright, let's go make some silver. I don't know if I have enough for 2 ingots worth, but we'll find out. Mark says, yeah, the stairs where each step is far less wide than a foot long, so you have to walk down them backwards. What the heck? My guy is just really wants to cover something. Oh my gosh, I overshot. Okay. Oh, I got lots of silver, actually. Well, relatively speaking. So do we have... Okay, we do have those. I think 4 should be enough for silver. So was that an actual thing, Mark, or on YouTube? That, like, in Victorian times, they would have some crazy stairs like that? Bronze. Bismuth bronze. Wonder if I should run any steel. Oh boy! Need to be a little sleepy. Oh, I haven't had my second coffee. Alright, guys. Let's close doors here. Okay, I will get my coffee once this is heated and poured. Because if I go and get a coffee, that's going to heat all the way and then cool down. And then I've wasted a bunch of stuff. Wait. Unless... I'm going to run down and put the kettle on. I'll be right back. Don't touch him. Okay. So while I wait for this virtual silver to heat up, Mark put a coffee emoji, and your Stray Hater Club said coffee speedrun. Oh, you guys are all on YouTube. So we'll wait for our virtual silver to heat up while my real life water heats up. I don't know if they had firewood anywhere in here. Maybe that's more of a kitchen thing. I'll just stick that there for now. Yeah, I haven't helped out running steel for a while, but also there hasn't been a lot of people on, so almost there. If we don't even need that last piece of brown coal. I shall put on some brain rot music. By the time I pour this out, the kettle, it's a pretty fast kettle. I just use a V60 coffee pour over thing, which I've been pretty happy with. After like a lot of searching, looking at fancy bean to cup coffee machines and watching videos, that's what we ended up with. And I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it makes the coffee it makes is fine. Alright, that's the part that annoys me. I have to wait for this to cool down so I can heat it up to make it in the plates. What is this? Oh, solder bars. Alright, so I will have a quickie break.
Punkhole01 has decided to follow me into glory.
Oh, hey Punk! Thanks for the follow. And welcome. Oh! That's interesting. I saw a likely ban evader thing that I missed. Okay, so what was I doing here? Right, we are going to make a coffee. So let me put up my text. Trying to log into it. Yeah, that was yesterday. And I found out that all those problems were from my son messing with our internet. Getting coffee. BRB. No, I'll put back. How about that? Put that up like that. Gotta wait for that silver to cool. Hey, Punk. Yeah, things are. I'm getting ready for the Tyron Saraty visit, so I've actually been working on my tower and stuff. But I'm gonna get this coffee. I'll be right back. It should, according to what's his face, that coffee guy, take me about 3 minutes. We'll get some music going.
Let me tell you a salty story, a warm and cozy tale. Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Have you met my friend Philip? Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? What happened? Yeah, baby, no way these nuts can fit in your mouth. Kenya, man, did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man?
What happened?
Kenya fit these nuts in your mouth. School, man, school, I is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today.
Sugan.
Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay?
Not really.
I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD's nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky.
A drag.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma on you.
What's ligma?
Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise. But do you like pudding?
Yes, I do.
Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way. These nuts, gonna give them away. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts are never gonna wait.
Let me tell you a salty story, a warm and cozy tale. Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right, these nuts. These nuts. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Wait, what? Have you met my friend Philip? Philip, who? Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? Yeah, babe, in Norway these nuts can fit in your mouth. Oh, Kenya man, did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man? Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? School man, score is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today. Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay? Not really. I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD's nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma. What's ligma? Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise, but do you like pudding? Yes, I do. Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way. These nuts, gonna give them away. These nuts, these nuts.
There you go. I did it.
These nuts are never going away.
To the bathroom, I got coffee and cooled down my silver. Oh, look at that. The song just ended. Okay, let's turn the text. I have multitasked. Looks like I get one extra piece. Let's turn it on. Oh wait. I'm sure one is enough for this. So we're gonna make 2 plates. My berries are all up, so hopefully we can make 2 glow pallets, and then we're gonna make a sign for the outside of the Chisel Museum. And welcome, oh, never mind. It's all the same people. Welcome everyone anyways. Guess I didn't need to turn that on yet. Please do not remove the stick from Quentin. This is because someone cranked the song here at work while my client is still cracking. And my client is still cracking up. It's my greatest creation. Including my kids. No, wait. Not including my kids. This is someone typed Quentin once instead of Quern, and now it's a thing. You need to go get some more pie, but hopefully my guy will not starve long enough to... Alright, calm down, oh hammers. Look at that. That's pretty good. Was that 8? What do you mean? You mean 8 digit? What do you mean by was that 8, punk? The current thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 8. Yeah, 8 made this the whole place, I think. Unless, did Sid or you come back and adjust this? Or has this been like that since the last time we saw 8? Hopefully he'll come back. Oh! Hold the phone here, people. We gotta put away the stuff here. We can't be stealing the town tools here. Wasn't you? Yeah. Well, 8 built like 90% of it and had it all set up. I feel like Sid may have come back and messed with some of the settings, but either way, we have a decent forge, you might say. It seemed... Oh, look at... This door was open. I mean, I think we have night watches all over the place, but I was just sitting there getting my coffee, content in the knowledge that I closed those doors. But nothing happened, so it's all fine. Let's go to candies. Do you ever do Twitch, Punk, or do you just watch it? We got some sandwiches here. They don't really do much, though, for hunger. Guess we'll get a pie and chop it up. Ooh, what pie is this? A vegetable pie. This is all crafty candies. She does all the cooking, pretty much. Just not very Twitch savvy. I like Twitch, actually. YouTube, I wish had a few more of the features that Twitch does. Like, I think it'd be great if YouTube had raids. Alright, and at least 2 stacks of berries. Twitch is great for hanging out and stuff, and YouTube, like streaming in general. It's also nice because you don't have to edit videos. And then Willow told me about Firebot, which has been great for setting up Twitch fun things. You want to move your PC that you're set up to the living room. Okay. Okay, so we need 2 of those. I guess the main thing is, do I have... Oh, I got piles of quicklime. Oh wait, I don't need those, because... Oh my god! I'm an idiot. I made silver plates. You don't use silver plates for a glow palette. Can I... Son of a... Well... That was dumb. Not like I didn't make the mod or anything. I think I could melt those back down, or I could chisel those back into nuggets. But anyways, we got 120 hits on the palette, which I think should be sufficient for making the sign anyways. Yes, it's my mod. Shut up. just shut up. Stop judging me. I need to, speaking of judging me, I just gotta send some text and bail on work. There's not many jobs. It's that time of year. So I just gotta let the employees know.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Got him!
These nuts. Oh, yeah, of course it was Punk that redeemed these nuts. Although, half the time, as soon as I hear that, I just assume Perk has entered the chat. What if we make a bunch of ladders here? How far up does my awning go? Okay, this is one thing I am not especially great at, is doing font work and stuff, but we shall do our best. Do I go right to the edges here? Morning Dark Hex on YouTube. I guess we'll put a second ladder up here. So let's make these into planes. Oh, I gotta get my chisel tools out. I will need all of them, I believe. Oh, we got this almost done glow palette. How many hits are left on that? 2. Actually, let's just leave these glow palettes here for the moment so I don't accidentally use them. Oh. No, there's a hand planer. I'm gonna have to make a new pantograph soon. Maybe we need to go up a little more with these wood ladders. Hopefully that will do to get me working here. Lined up for sign, minimal planter. Where's my... Oh, okay, it's gone and... I probably Could have done this faster just with the hand planer, actually. Oh well. Made my choice. There we go. Actually, let's name this now so that it's named. Sorry. And actually, maybe we'll go to 2 voxels out. Is he doing a toolbox? Oh, I do want to do a toolbox. I just haven't looked into that yet. But I totally want to do a crate style toolbox. No, actually, okay. So I guess another thing I need to do is decide on the name for this. Just maybe QP's Chisel Museum. QP's Chisel Gallery? Gallery of Chiseled Art or something? I don't know. I mean, we've got Museum of Toilets. So this will be... I don't know. What do I call this? That's a good thing to know before I start typing. QP's Gallery? I don't know. We could do QP's Gallery, maybe. You know what? Maybe we have a 2. Maybe I add a second color to this. Oh, I don't have a palette. So it doesn't matter so much the color I use now, because I'll be painting over them later. That is going to break. Tower of Chiseled Bits, Punk says. So I'm just going to add a black to all of these. First I have to get up on there. Okay, so now we'll pick the black. And we'll start with blockier letters and then go down from there. So let me think here. I just put QP's Gallery even. I'm going to type this in my notepad in a second. QP's Gallery. Let's try and be all fancy and plan this out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 12, including the space. And we have 6 across. So if I do 1 for padding, let's do 2 for padding. Let's just see how this goes. We'll fancy it up as we go, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I could strain that to here. Morning. Drifter Hater Club says morning. Oh, Dark Game finally made my first mod for VS. bring an entire GUI system to the land claim and grouping. Oh, that sounds interesting, Dark X Gaming. Definitely a land claim mod would be welcome, I'm sure, because it's always fun when you get the new people in and you know the question is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I claim land? QPs. I hope I'm doing this right. And I'll worry about letter rounding more later. 5. Actually, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark X might be as low heft. If it's not claimed, it's gone kind of deal. People really hate the land claiming system. Yeah, I wish it had more like the Minecraft one, that just the one that you literally just click on chunks. I think that would be a much nicer way to go about it. Alright, so this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope I did this right. I may not have actually. It's looking a little tight here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. Oh, no. I think we're out of space. I think I did my math wrong. Unless I make these L's extra small, but... Nope! Definitely a little off here. QP's gall. The gall of QP. I think he could make signs. Dang. Oh, let's just go like this. I think I want the QP part maybe... Oh, let's put a line of hay blocks. This will be quite helpful. And more safe, so... Let's try again. I want this on an angle, because it isn't hard enough already. That's what she said. I mean, I guess I could maybe put this in an art program and go down to the pixel level. Is that what people do when they're trying to be fancy with the fonts? Is that the secret? That is terrible. Oh, maybe it's alright. Please. Do I do a lowercase s? Yuppie's gal. I do have the concept of a plan for something where my wife takes over my stream for a day. She's never played basically any game hardly. I think it'd be good fun if she like kind of just one day you log on and she's playing, trying to play Vintage Story. A sell and buy order system, Dark X Games says. I think this is going to work. Dark X says, yeah, I noticed a lot of people want to buy, say, 64 Fireclay, and some wants to see it, but they're not on the same time, and it causes friction? What? Oh, you mean with the auction system? I mean, there are several different trade mods out there. I found I've not ended up playing on... I have played in the past on servers that have a functioning market, but I find a lot... buy and sell order system would be nice. I mean, there's always the trade mats and stuff, right? Unless you want it all remote sort of thing. Guess I should eat these shame berries that I picked. Or actually, I could turn these into regular... Let's turn that into a regular pallet before I forget and they rot. Where's minerals? There, I just thought of that when I looked and saw the berries. The other ones I can just eat. Wait a minute. Okay. My restream preview screen doesn't update, so I was like, uh-oh, did I leave my things up? My text... Okay. Vinconomy. Someone's just looking kind of... Oh, okay. This is coming. The problem for me is always the spacing, of course, and if you screw it up, which I probably have, then you're kind of, it's very hard to move it. I mean, I'd love to make a tool that could slide things across blocks, like if that move tool could do that, but that's actually been a little tricky. Oh, you know, I can always cheat too and add a bit of a logo if I have too much extra space at the end. Yeah. Some people are really good at these signs, but unless they just, maybe they just struggle. Ow. Oh, come on. By the way, in case people didn't know, Punk Hole here over on Twitch is a fellow Rusty Gear person. Fellow Gear. And you can catch him over on YouTube. I keep meaning to go into frickin' Firebot or whatever and make a command that will just dump all the gear links. Uh-oh. May have a problem with my Y. It's the sender may not have enough room. And I refuse to fix it. Actually, this isn't bad. It's probably one of my better ones. Let's make a fancy Y here. Why? Because. There it is. Alright, this is, I think, is going to be one of my better text, pixel-y text things I've pulled off. Let's see what we got. Wonder if it's possible to show grid lines. Okay, well that's difficult to... Okay, let's go over on the roof of here. I think maybe a couple of tweaks, but it should be good. I still can't get used to this seat, how it pops you up once in a while. QP's gallery. So the Y, I have to thicken up the tail there a bit, make it a little higher. It's not bad. Did I spell gallery right? I think it's all spelt right. Maybe that R looks like it's leaning a bit forward. Do I try and make the script and attach all the letters? Those elk. don't think I'll try and attach the letters, because then... Whoops. Maybe this Y is a little too free here. It's a little out of control. Do we want this flourish on the Y? I think I'm like fairly happy with this. The Y, oh yeah, you know what? Let's clip this Y here. We'll try and keep the 2 blocks there. Not bad. Now, what color do we want? We can go get our glow palette. I think I have 2 hits left on the old one. Oh, it should be blue, of course, because I'm using blue everywhere else. That orange is just temporary, so we'll do this blue, I think. Uh-oh. Which blue is that? 51. Okay. I think we'll go back in and out of black and outline all this. Let's just add it there. I think everywhere else should have both. And I'm not sure what color to make the background. Maybe... Alright, let's get this out of here before I use it up by mistake. Do we do the pale yellow as the background, or just go for a gray? Making careful, I do not want to screw up any of the glow blocks. No, I think no, yeah, we're gonna do this. And then let's come in with some more black. So I'm shift right clicking with the palette to go ahead and add the black in. Didn't hear a click on there. Whoops. Oh, should this just be solid black inside here? Like that? Probably. That's not a bad idea. It's like when I'm setting up t-shirts, sometimes I have to have the little patch around it, but And then maybe I bring the glow part out a block. I think I need a flood fill function. Alright, this actually, it's looking pretty good. Not sure about the yellow background yet. The glow is actually yeah, the black does look nice with the glow. I'll have to see about the yellow. Val actually managed to make a sign. Hey Punk, what are the odds you have an angel belt? But you know, I could possibly borrow. I never did find the gold. Gold is just too inconsistent. You have 3 angel belts? What would I have to do to get one of those angel belts, Punk? By the way, the angel belt is... It's a mod that gives you like a bit of creative... Oh, you don't have 3. Oh, Sid has 3 probably. Yeah, literally, like, this tower was the first time I actually spent some time trying to go out and find one. But it just, trying to go out and find the gold. But that just, it broke me. It broke me. Uh-oh. So we'll fill in these... This is just like when I make t-shirt thingies. Then I have to add a backing because we can only go so fine. All right. I'm into this anyway, so that's good. It's been a while since I had such a productive stream of any sort, I think. It's great having like Tyron and Saraty come visit. I'm tempted to get one during the underside of the UFO. Yeah, that would be that would probably be helpful. It's just finding, what is it, 4 plates? So you need 8 ingots worth of gold to make that thing. I mean, fair enough, it's a very powerful thing, but gold is rough. Anyone thinks I should play some AI slot brain rot music while I do this, just let me know. I can't be trusted when to do that or not. Just do it all the time. I was discussing with Willow Rainey about music and streams, because in Twitch you can get away even with copyright music, but she made the point that if you don't have music, then the people can play their own music. I just find it gets like, when I'm concentrated on this, I feel like I'm just leaving things silent, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Hey, Cal. Thanks. Yeah, this is turning out pretty good. I am pleased, and it at least it's giving more of a purpose for this tower, and it's breaking up the tower. So once I finish this Y, we will break with the scaffolding and see what we end up with. I just got to figure out the this yellow at the back. All right, let's go ahead and break this all up. That's not bad, eh? So what do I do with the backing? Or maybe the backing just needs some wood trim around it. So we'll add one more color. Me likes. Thanks. Now I have to make AI slap song for QP's gallery. That would be appropriate. Is there room for me to put one line of wood around there? Or maybe I do that on the outside blocks. I do have room if I wanted to add a little graphic there, but I guess less is more sometimes, right? Less is more sometimes, right? Do I have room? In theory, I could copy the sign on all sides, but I don't think I'll do that. We'll just leave that as... this is the main entrance. So we got to move the puddle jumper here. Because now we need like reception and all sorts of fun stuff. So this is the magic spot that I know is the center. Stream dead? What? No. Say it ain't so. Oh. I don't know, it seems to be on my end. It's at least, it looks like my stream's still going, so hopefully that's just something on your end. Let's put the tent bag in the tent bag. What do you mean by stream dead? Sound, no video. Oh, really? That's odd. Let me hit refresh on my Twitch monitoring thingy. Huh. If I refresh my Twitch page, it looks good. It must be something with Twitch, but then even... Okay, let me go to my channel. My channel. Oop. Echo. Okay, it seems to be working on my end. Stream. Like, maybe different region of Twitch? I don't know, that's weird. It does seem to be working. I don't know about the YouTube peoples. If they can see it okay. Huh. Alright. Oh, I need to put my scaffolding back up. We're gonna just add trim to the outside. But only in the live section of Twitch app, but it wouldn't work. Oh, I wonder... Remember a couple weeks back, Twitch just had a complete meltdown? There was like the, I don't know what service it was like not working, so like the whole thing went down. And I couldn't search, it would just give me an error if I tried to search for vintage story videos. It's like Cloudflare or something went out. YouTube is fine? Okay. I mean, it is possible that I dropped for a minute, but right now, I seem to be okay. Don't worry, I'm not leaving this big fat order here. Maybe a 2 wide, and it also won't be this color either. Works fine now? Okay, good. I was not impressed with my son yesterday. He was messing around with our Wi-Fi when I had my stream drop out twice. I never did put 2 and 2 together. We have a power line internet, and he has his own set. So I guess whatever he did kind of screwed everything up. But I didn't clue into what was going on. I just ended the stream and I'm like, oh well, Stargate's down. Or Stargate. Oh my gosh. Starlink. I could make this a blue, actually, a deep blue border. Ah! Is that border too thick? And what blue am I using here? Oh, this is the blue mortar, which I think is maybe a little too dark. What does the Toilet Museum use? It uses 21. It does, when you start using too many creative colors, though, it does start to look a little less realistic. Alright, let's see what we got. You know, I wonder if there's a way I could make a scaffolding set with the tent bag. Like, how high are these? How high are you, bro? That would be interesting. Oh, look, I got rope ladders sitting here, too. UP's Gallery. Guess I'm still not sure about that background. That yellowy background there. Is it just as simple as turning that white? I guess we wait. The sun's about to come up, so we'll see what it looks like. But at least now we have a focus for the building, so that's good. You know what? I'm totally putting another villager. We got to keep them employed. I like the orange better? Oh. Oh, I see your point, though. But I haven't really been using orange anywhere else. Hmm. How big is these three? The outside tower up top has hints of orange? It does? I think that's the wood pattern. Or I've messed something up. We'll see when it's daylight. Alright, so now instead of... We're going to put 2, 3... Oh god, he's giant. Should I have him up on a raised dais? The wood gives off hints of orange. Yeah, okay. I could see about maybe doing the orange. Is he only too high? I guess he is. Alright, we'll get him copied up here. What? Oh. This is from my friend, I think Echo is what he's going by these days. He made this on a server quite a long time ago. Oh, it looks like I've screwed this up at some point, and I just didn't notice. This should be that color, I think. And then I think this should be red, probably. Oh well, I don't think I'll leave them up like that. These villagers will get out of hand here. So maybe I want like a nice U-shaped front desk. And okay, of course we have to do this, so we're going to make that editable. Or um I find this doesn't. Oh, it is. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, it does work. Okay. I wonder... Oh, it's too late. We've made our choice. Okay, so if we go like this. Um, these orange blocks have been nice to have just for roughing things in. We'll put this some of this back as a tabletop sort of deal. We should have like little magazine racks and stuff. Okay, I can't stand there. I'll just keep saying Um, I of course stuck that in my mod just so I could use it. Does that look right? The orange is almost starting to grow on me. It's not bad. Do I have room inside to bring that out? I need one more block on the inside here. Oh, no I don't. All right. Getting somewhere. I think we need a big light here. Remember once, long time ago, before I even had chisel tools, I made like a giant whale statue for someone on Aura Fury for their museum. That might be fun to do again. Oh, we were going to have a look at our sign. Yeah, that blue is pretty subtle, isn't it? Do we just embrace the orange? Those villager sounds get in your head. Well, I guess I can always come back to it. Oh! Well, that's actually limestone sand, but would I do that there? But that's not meant to... I could do... I have done the blue and orange and white. That's like an old toy color scheme that I have used before. So then I could have orange and white. Add some orange highlights up there. The same wood you have up there. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Let me get a paintbrush. Do I have my paintbrush? God, I wish I had the... Oh, I forgot. I'm parked. I forgot where I was parked. Paintbrush. And some oak planks. Let's turn this back into a pantograph. That thing's almost toast. Oh crap. Changing the wrong thing here. Although, what do you think of a wood background? That's not bad. And maybe the trim could be a darker wood. It gives it some texture anyways, because I keep using the creative blocks. This might be a happy accident. Alright, so if we do that... you know what else I could do? Actually, now it makes more sense to have a darker border. Let's do the, what did I call it? Let's go with this deep that I'm using somewhere else. It's almost black, but not white. Wait, is it deep? Is that what I'm... No. Art blue mortar. That one. Let's try that. Dark trim is so hot right now. Which I have no, like even my wife's like wants dark trim on our windows and stuff at the house. It's not bad. I think I got too much wood up there still, but hey, at least this is like a bit of a showpiece or whatever you call it. I wonder here I could do more banners. Like I had a museum of toilet, but like not toilet related. And larger. So see, I have like a banner here. I could do like a big banner on this side. Or I could just I could put the sign here. Now at least even if I don't get everything done, there is more of a purpose to the building. I think I'm pretty happy with this right now. We'll see if I change my mind. It's like we need a... It's too bad I couldn't make some shaders of my own in chisel tools, and we could have like a nice, like... I don't know what you would call it. The pickled oak, sort of like a stained wood, but it's not... like you still get the wood grain, but it's closer to being painted. That would be nice. Alright, so now if we come in here... Let's, I'm adding that same texture here. We're going to paint the countertop. Funny now though, I'm more like happy to work on this now, or excited I guess to work on it, interested in working on it than I was like yesterday. I was dreading this building. It will take some work I think, to... I don't know actually about that. And maybe this needs to be a little narrower and then a baseboard around it. Yeah, just do that. Were you not? I was keeping it secret, and then I saw other people announcing it, so I'm like, okay, I guess it's not a secret. I don't think it's a secret. Like, it is going to be streamed and everything, so... But now I'm all worried. What is bothering me here? Oh! I think maybe it just was never made clear whether that was a secret or not. I mean, I won't throw anyone under the bus, but it was another gear that was straight up saying it in... I'm not the first! I won't throw the person under the bus, but I'm not the first. I was being very coy about it before. I remember teasing it. And then I watched the other stream, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Punk's here. He would, he'll give me a beat down if that was wrong. Nah, he wouldn't do that. I mean, I don't think at any point it was said that it is a secret. And I don't think it would make sense to keep it a secret per se, like you want, unless it was a private tour, but I also did ask, you know, are we like streaming this or recording it or whatever, so. Well, I don't know if Punk saw who was telling everyone. I'll have to look up that person's VODs. I'll have all the evidence ready for my trial. Be like, well, if we're not supposed to say, then why was so-and-so, and it'll be a big reveal. That cracks me up, this. At least it's not like when I was working on the toilet today. Do I got room here to write QP's gallery? I think I might. This is like, I'm definitely vibing with this a lot more now. It gives me a focus and it's like something to do, so this is great. And actually, we do owe this to my burst of creativity is because Tyron's coming. I even went and watched the toilet in the Museum of Toilets. Well, I think the only thing would be if it, you know, it's just a private tour. That's what I asked, because that would have been a bigger deal, I think, if it was meant to just be like, okay, like they want to come and see, but no, it's supposed to be recorded and stuff. So we can have like a little, we'll have some papers here. The street. Oh, he did a tour. Oh, so this is not the first time? Did he do it on a different season of, Uh-oh. What's this text? The world's leading staffing firm is texting me. Oh my god. Sorry guys, looks like I have a new job lined up. Come on, phone. Freaking wireless charger. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Don't get a staph infection. Nice. I think this paper color change may be too subtle. Maybe not. Of course, everyone always wants one more level of detail, but that's actually 8 times the memory and resources taken if you did that. And then, of course, you'd want one more level of detail. It would never end. Can you imagine, though, if he did add one more level, and then, like, the people with the one voxel arches and stuff would have to go back and, like, lose their minds trying to make the arches down a whole other level. It's not quite the blue I want. Yeah, like Punk, you're can you imagine? You'd have to go. I'm not sure if you or Graham made those arches, but now you have to go and make a. You gotta go bring the whole thing down one more level because you just know you'd have to. And as it is, like this area, I think will cause a few issues on some people's systems. Yes, indeed. Let's see, like this. Oh, we don't have room there, so let's. No, 2 up and then 1 over. Oh my god. It's the magic floating pen. I love doing things like this, though. Little, just little decorative bitsies. And then over here, let's see. Actually, did I make a ticket over here? I think I did. That's the ticket there. I'm just going to copy that. You went mad doing you did the arches, Punk, on that house? Arches are a nightmare, honestly. Let's put that there. Oop. I don't know if I'm happy with this ticket so much now. It doesn't really look tickety enough. Oh well. You have to get a little abstract sometimes, I think, with this stuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to push it off slightly. And actually, I need to get under it, so let's flip it. And push it down one. Flip it again. And we can paste in the other one. By the way, QP, I didn't know you told me. He knows you and him are the ones I watch the most. And he put 2 and 2 together. That's okay. You can come at me. Come at me, Perk. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. Bro. That's fine. We're all like friends and stuff, so. Bro. Actually, did I have a... I'm going to put the bell and I'm going to attach it with the door. All the way from the UK. Yeah, he's going to get me. Do I have a bell? I do have a service bell. And you know that this is going to be a chisel door also. I should just keep this as a chisel door tool. I can't remember. Is it bell? We don't want the bell alarm. We don't want that one. Somewhere... Reception bell. That's the one. There we go. Actually, I should add a few more random trigger spots for this guy. But maybe I'll do that after I've done working on it. I don't know about this pen either. I'm gonna... Ah! What have I done? Oh, okay, that wasn't even the... Actually, let's flip this. Oh. And we will then add the pen here. Oh, we're at the end of the block, so we cannot put the pen that farther unless I want to add a whole other block for the pen, which I don't. And let's make this... A book and quill down. Oh! I suppose I could if I had one. I keep hearing crying elks. Yeah, I think that might be Perk's elk, actually. I'm not sure whose elk that is. The elks are loud. Boy, the resolution is really rough for trying to get any more detail out of this thing. But we could put like a bit of a thing there. Actually, I guess if this is a book, then it needs the bind. So this maybe has to be the blue. This says door. I should actually take the trouble. I'll just put register. It's not a cash register, though. Tickets. So I did want to see if I can manage to write my name on here. Probably not quite as fancy as it is outside. Hues are always a problem at this resolution. See you later, Punk. Thanks for stopping by. QP. Put the apostrophe up there. Ah! Alright, so it does have to be 5 high, I think. At least I've never found a font. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Like I could do decent lettering at 5 pixels, 5 by 3. Actually, no, I can't even do 5 by 3. 5 by 5 is better, but some letters you can get away with less. These. I don't know if I want to light this one up. Oh my god. Perk's answer good? What are you talking to Perk about, Cal? This is not centered. About how his... Is it his, though? His elk being annoying. Does he even have an elk? You even elk, bro? Or am I... Oh, yeah, there he is. I'll kill it. It's okay. Half the server has my annoying sounds, so you know I can't like this guy. So you know I can't complain too much about an elk occasionally. So do I try and center this, or maybe I could put like go like this. Have you heard of accessibility tweaks? Well, that's true. I could just turn it off. You tell Perk that I love him. You tell Perk that he's a fine person. Actually, let's do a little, here, we'll shout out. Shout out for cuss. Of course, when it's time to raid out, I think we pretty much have to raid out Perk if he's playing today. Although, gallery... This is so tedious. Imagine if I could make some sort of tool to help with this. I get the hang of it. Oops. Watch, this is going to be just off the other way now. No, I think we're good. Oh, no, it has to go over 2. And of course the Q needs a little extra space. QPs. Oh, you know what? There should have been a space there. Oh, for God's sake. There should be a space there, because you put spaces between words. It's just how this works. Look at this. This is text stream today, apparently. Actually, do I put a little extra space here? Whoops. Got the malformed S going on here. And then we could put Piece Gallery. That's not bad. Maybe this should be another color. I think we've actually accomplished stuff here today. Amazing. I'm still actually not super happy with the top, but and we need some lighting in here for sure. I do have a Jonas palette, so we can make lights. Oh, I have a 2x2 or yeah, 2x2x2 light sphere I could use, except it's too bad I don't have a 3x3, because this is really it's an odd number center. If it was even number, then I would definitely put that in there. Let's actually just add the light in. It would be above his head. Maybe like there. We have somewhere we have a sphere. Sphere. There we go. And then let's grab our most valuable of palettes. This side. And we will go just for straight up white light. Maybe that goes up one more? Ooh, why did that turn black? I don't like that. And why is my inventory full again? Here, let's eat this pie. Oh my god. Okay, so that there. Oh, we can use the stairs. Pretty sure I can access that block. Huh! That's hilarious. Oh, gooning for perk. And his long flowing beard, apparently. I think it was you who said he mentioned once he had a beard. That's funny. We definitely have to raid out to him. Actually, it is about that time. 2:46. Wait a minute. I'm missing 15 minutes. Did I not start this right at 8? Huh. Well, let's have a look anyways. We'll just have a little look around and see what we accomplished today. We did the sign. We filled in this. That's funny. Cal going back and forth, the messenger / troll. Because of the drop, it says 48 minutes here. Was it that long of a drop? Oh, 47 to 48. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. So do you actually watch both streams at once? I've tried that before, because when I can't decide who I want to watch, but I can't. I always have to just pick one. Alright, so we got that going on. We got... What else did we get? Oh yeah, I fixed up the bathroom. I added a sink for hygiene. Oh my gosh. Alright, I have to stop putting that on the entrance to every freaking building. I was going to dump... You could watch up to 6 streams? That doesn't drive you crazy? We've got our toilet. It flushes. We can wash... Oh! I should have, like, some blue in there animating, probably. Like, when you click it, maybe this faucet turns on. I sure like doing... like details like that. And then we actually even... I even washed the toilet because it was too gross, you know. And then I changed that from just plain poos into little gift thingies. Anyways, I think it's about time to wind up. Do appreciate y'all watching. I don't know why I said that. I'm not from the South, but anyways. Who doesn't like a good y'all now and again? Is Twitch, let's see, raid, us. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is where I'm never sure. Do I stop the stream and then hit raid? Or do I hit raid and then stop the stream? So confusing. Actually, let me go back to Twitch, because I do like to have the thing open. Oh, he's doing Valheim today. That's okay. We'll give him a pass. Oh God. The stress of it all.